Hey everyone, and welcome. In this explainer, we're going to dive into one of the most important things for any new eBay seller, getting your products listed fast and getting them listed right using the bulk upload tool.
So you've got a whole bunch of products just sitting there ready to go, right? Well, this is it. This is the explainer that's going to show you the absolute fastest way to get all of that inventory online so you can finally stop prepping and actually start selling.
And listen, there's literally no time to waste on this. You've got that 3-month free store promotion active right now, and that clock is ticking. The faster you get your stuff listed, the more you're going to get out of it. So let's do this together. Let's make it count. Okay, so here's how we're going to break this down. It's super straightforward, just 4 main steps. First up, getting started. Then we'll create your master template. After that, we'll customize the individual listings. And finally, the final review and launch. Simple as that. All right, first up, getting started. You know, a little bit of prep work here is going to save you a ton of headaches later. Trust me on this one. It makes the whole thing go so much smoother. Okay, before you even think about logging into eBay, you got to do your homework. This is your pre-flight checklist. Make sure you've got your product titles, your SKUs, those unique codes for each item, your shipping prices, photos, all your item specifics, and descriptions all ready to go. Seriously, having this stuff in a folder or a spreadsheet beforehand is a game changer. Okay, you've got all your info ready? Perfect. Let's dive in. You're going to start right here on your main Seller Hub dashboard. The very first thing you're going to click is that Listings tab you see right up top. Okay, once you're on the Listings page, look for that blue Create Listing button. See the little drop-down arrow next to it? Give that a click, and then you're going to select Multiple Listing. This right here is the magic button. This is the tool that lets us do everything in bulk. All right, now we are getting to the absolute core of this whole process. This next part is all about working smart, not hard. And believe me, it is going to save you a massive amount of time. So here's the big idea. We're going to create what's called a master template. Just think about it for a second. What do most of your items have in common? The return policy, the shipping method? Instead of typing that stuff in over and over and over again, we're going to set it up just once and apply it to everything. Okay, first things first in your template, you have to choose the right category. This is so important. Why? Because the category you pick tells eBay which item specifics to show you. Things like size, color, material, all those crucial details. If you get the category right, you get the right specifics, and that means people can actually find your stuff in search. Next up, we're going to set those universal selling details. For almost everybody watching, this is going to be fixed price for the format. And for the duration, you'll want to pick good till canceled. All that means is your listing just stays live until it sells out or you decide to take it down. It saves you the hassle of constantly having to relist things. It's great. But what if you sell stuff with options? Like a t-shirt that comes in small, medium, and large. Or maybe a phone case that comes in 5 different colors. Well, that's where a multi-variation listing comes in. It's an absolutely essential feature that lets you group all those options into one single clean listing for your buyers. And this slide right here perfectly shows you why this is so awesome. On the left, that's the back end. That's you setting up all the attributes like style, metal, and color. And on the right, that's what your customer sees. Just a simple, clean, professional-looking listing with easy drop-down menus. It just works. And the last piece of our template puzzle, business policies. This is a classic set it and forget it situation. You set up your standard policies for how you handle payments, shipping, and returns just one time, and then you can apply them to all your listings with a single click. It saves you from having to type all that out for every single item. A huge time saver. Okay, so our foundation is built. The template is done. Now we can get to the fun part, customizing the individual listings. And because we did all that prep work, we can just fly through this next part. So as soon as you save that template, you're going to land on a screen that looks just like this. It's basically a big spreadsheet or a table editor. This is your new command center. This is where you'll plug in all the unique info for each and every product. It's pretty simple, really. Each row is a different product. You just work your way down the list and then move from left to right, column by column. You'll plug in the unique title for that item, upload its specific photos, pop in the SKU, and set the price. Just down the line. Now, as you're working, you might see these little colored flags pop up next to your listings. First thing, don't panic. These are actually your friend. Think of them as eBay's little helpers, just giving you a heads up and running some quality checks to make your listings even better.
And this little chart here breaks it all down for you. If you see a red flag, that's an error. That means you have to fix it before you can list. No way around it. An orange flag is a warning. It's eBay saying, hey, you might want to double check this. And a purple one? That's just a friendly recommendation. It's an optional tip that could help you sell more. So red is a must fix, orange is a maybe fix, and purple is a nice to have.
All right, we are in the home stretch now. This is it, the final step. We're just going to give everything one last look over, make sure it's all perfect, and then we're going to launch these products for the whole world to see.
Okay, before you hit that big submit button, hang on. Take a look at the action menu first. This is a really useful final checkpoint. From here, you can review all the fees associated with your listings, so there are no surprises. You can even export all your work to a file to keep for your own records, which is a pretty handy feature.
And when you're done, when you've double-checked everything and you're feeling good about it, this is the moment of truth. You go ahead and click that Submit Changes button, and just like that, all your listings go live on eBay. You're in business.
And that is it. You've done it. You've done all the heavy lifting. You've set up your store for success. You are officially open for business and ready for those first sales to start rolling in. Congratulations! So where do you go from here? Well, here's your mission. I want you to take what you've learned and put it into practice. Your goal? Get at least 50 listings uploaded. Really populate that store. Take full advantage of that free store promotion you've got going. It's time to start building your eBay empire. Get to it.